That's how you know it's been a hot minute when I haven't had a button set up. Alrighty. I think that audio should be good, but y'all can let me know. For sure. But yeah, this is the trouble here is just the flowers. There's a bajillion flowers, so we get perfect town ordinance. Villagers like to put them down everywhere. How's my Ollie? Cold. It's cold in here. He's been huddled underneath a blanket all day. And sometimes, you know, the flowers result in hybrids, but other times... Well, that was rude. Other times they just spread. Hometown at one point. You know what? It might actually, Jacob. It might. I'm gonna have to check that. Someone write that down for me, though. That's a good suggestion. Thank you. That New Leaf was boring. Like the other day, and the graphics were so cozy for some reason. I got into my head that ACNL graphics were better than ACNH ones. A lot of people seem to argue that. I don't think I see it personally. Like, it's a very impressive game for 3DS, of course. But there is definitely a level of cozy. For sure. Oh my god, how many presents? Also, if y'all see any fossils, let me know. We already caught... Or caught? Yes, we catch fossils here. We already found all of them. But on the off chance, I can sell some. I find flowers way worse in New Horizons. They spread everywhere. I think it's because in New Horizons they can actually, like, clone, right? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty- oh jeez. What is happening in here? I'm pretty sure they can, oh, right, this is Thanksgiving. They can just duplicate themselves. Which is funny, because in ACNH, I'm having the worst time breeding more blue, hyacinths. There we go. Like, the absolute worst time. Alrighty. Oh god, I forgot I had a back room now. Okay. I have not decorated, like, at all. Oh, these go in here. And I don't need the wetsuit on me, although I could fish around for the spiny lobster tonight. It is oh, it's actually December. Wait a minute. I might be able to catch some stuff. Nice trophies. Thank you. Blue hyacinths are the only thing breeding. We just gotta trade a little bit, that's all. Yeah, no, I don't know what it is. It's like the only flower I'm trying to breed right now, and they are just not cooperating at all. Also, should probably talk to my villagers too. Looking so you today. What do you want to talk about? So Crystal, I heard you have a carp. I wanted one of those for a long time. How about I trade you one for my star globe? Sure. Hey, Fia girl, how are you doing? Nothing can ever be as crunchy as Wild World. Wild World is very, very crunchy. Its soundtrack, top notch. Graphics, oh boy. I should probably actually go sell these off. I'm doing pretty good today. Doing pretty good. I had a theory that your native flowers would be free quicker and easier. I could see that. I could see that. I don't remember what mine are anymore. I think they're... God, I don't remember. I could go back and check, but... That's an interesting idea. Yeah, Wild World was very, very pixely, but when you think about what they were trying to do and how they pulled it off, and it had like online to a certain extent, like it was pretty good for the time. These days, yes, it's aged very, very, very poorly. But back then, Wild World is so crunchy it makes granola seem like yogurt, not me mixing analogies. Oh, I appreciate that. Alrighty, but yeah, you can kind of see all the... Oh. I thought it was a mushroom, but it's actually a mush bed. That does not sound pleasant to sleep on, in my opinion, but you do you. You can kind of see the, like, just the spread. And, like, to a certain degree, like, over here in this area, I've kind of accepted it because it fills in a gap. But I'm trying to not do that. In my old towns, I used to just put flowers in every open inch I could. I don't really want to do that anymore here. This year's Harvest Fest... Oh, yeah. We did it. We did it. I'm glad I remembered. No, sorry. I'm gonna do that a lot. Playing with an Xbox controller. And I've been playing ACNH, obviously, with a Nintendo Switch controller. And, yeah, the buttons aren't where they should be. Mush bed. When water beds are too wobbly, regular spring beds are too stiff, and memory foam beds are too expensive. Hands up in chat. Who in here has actually been on a water bed? I have not. They have always fascinated me, though. I've heard that apparently it's pretty bad if you let them, like, if you let the heat turn off, they get, like, far too cold. Oh. Oh, no. No, no. I mean, hey, you know what? Actually, Anna and Aaron, bear with. Let me break the immersion. Break an immersion, ignore it. Don't worry about it. There you go. There's his hat. Let me shrink him down a little bit. He has his little hat. He's ready. He is ready for Christmas and or holiday season. Have my villagers help me make my town a perfect town rating. How did they help out? Were they giving you items? I'd be scared it might break in the middle of the night. Yeah. Never been on a waterbed? If I have been on a waterbed, it's been long enough ago that you've forgotten. That is fair. Oh, we have a camper. So I've actually only ever had 9 villagers in this town. I never bothered with the 10th because I think they're only from the campsite. I like where my villagers are and I don't want to have to find space for a new one. So, unless this was like, you know, Bob, then maybe I might make an exception. I think her name is Hamlet, right? Hey, do you live in this town? The camping is pretty good here, you know? I decided to spend some quality time here. I think I had him not that long ago. Less immersion, breaking more immersing us into the behind the scenes. True. Also, Mike is at work, or at least he is heading to work at the moment. So yep, it's just me. When my sister and I left my father at the age of 5, I had laid in a waterbed. This is in like the 2000s, yeah. Yeah, I know they used to be pretty popular. Oh, right, speaking of flowers not breeding. The blue rose efforts. I have 1 blue rose, I need 2. And the game is just not having it. I'm getting purple. Getting lots of purple, lots of orange. But actual blue? No. No, I couldn't get any more of that, of course. That would make it too easy. I'm pretty sure I got my initial blue back in like the summer, so I kind of doubt I'm gonna actually get the blue. The second blue, I should say. And all these roses over here. This is the blue rose effort. That's what I've been getting. The game hasn't been very nice to me. I think if you can't get another one by New Year's, just magic them into the game. See, that's the thing. That is the thing. I am definitely not playing on original hardware, of course. And I always could pull some shenanigans, but I've been so good. Oh, bear with, bear with. Sorry, Simon. Shops. What's up? Public Works project? No. Fine. What is it? Okay, ready? It's Super C. Yeah, sure. Why not? Hey, Mango. How's it going? But yeah, Brandon, I know he might be watching this later on YouTube. I know he can't really join in on the streams, unfortunately. He said in Discord the other day that I should try to get a public horse project today, and that's a good idea, because I really don't have enough. Oh, Mango, where did you make it up to? How are you liking it? I think my room's aura is all just thrown off, and the purple roses I gave you those are to blame. But I don't know what I should swap in that place. I'm really agonizing here. Okay. You know what? Let's split things up a little bit. I will go and find you something, because I don't usually do that. Don Cornelio calling you cool. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. This is really good. I know you all can't see me, so you don't know what is good. But I've been having this really strange craving for specifically a fountain Coke for like the last like week. I have Coke Zero, I have cans of Coke at home, but I wanted specifically fountain Coca-Cola. And now I finally have it and it's hitting the spot. Swap the purple rose with another purple rose. I could. I'm guessing the purple rose is just like a counter item. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Who's walking in here? Hi, Ricky. I haven't seen you in a while. An electric guitar, hard to find an item this nice here. Pretty cool, don't you think? You should buy it. Go on, buddy. Treat yourself. Bread rolls, smoked trout, and brie cheese. Oh, and that sounds tasty. I'm not for the fish, but I'm here for everything else. Had an awful start, got lost in the crane area, almost died. But Eris somehow managed to solo it through. After that I found Tifa, got chosen by Dawn. I've now reached the abandoned train station. Nice. So, Mango, if you remind me, I have a really short video to send you later about that crane area because everyone gets lost there their first time. Everyone. Been craving melon bread. I don't think I've ever had that. That sounds intriguing though. I need to turn the light on so Lilith will be using my leg as a pillow. But Lilith is using your leg as a pillow. So Claire will be coming back to the light of the TV and whatever bits of light are still lighting outside the next half hour or so. I couldn't move because the cat said no, is pretty much what I'm hearing. You like the retail part of New Leaf? Yeah, retail's kind of an interesting experience. Oh. From Japan. It's a special flavor bread. Interesting. Okay, so I have 3 fossils. I think there's usually 4 in this game. I just realized I completely blanked. We're trying to find something for Chops. My bad, sir. Bear with me. Also hydrate. Thank you, I will. Yeah, no, Mango, I got stuck there for the longest time. I had to look up a guide for that and an area just before the save point at the train graveyard. Whoa, it's Crystal! Okay, I'm done being surprised now. I'm here in Wayback today to do some shopping. I hope I score me some good stuff. You could move back in. You could move back in. I wouldn't mind, you know, I'm just saying. Chandra, if you're heading down, we'll see you next time. No worries, Kalina. It's all good. You have a good day. What should we get? Does this go on tables? I think it does. You know what? It's kind of Don Corneo-ish. Bob, you know the best thing to score here in Wayback, a house for you to live in. Oh, just start, like, advertising to him. Okay, let's see. Do you think he'll accept it? Okay, Simon. Where'd he run off to? Sky. I'm trying to get a whole lot. I almost have to restrain myself to continue to play it without my friend watching. Yeah, I think that's always going to be the hard part is, you know, it's a long game. You're going to have to schedule some play sessions with your friends and stuff. You'll get through it eventually, though. There you are. Okay, sorry, I thought I saw a dig spot. Okay, please accept the lucky black cat. What do you think? Do you like it? Ah, lucky black cat. Black cat, there we go. Yeah, that's a good choice, isn't it? Not bad. Make sure to set this up in my room when I make my way home. I need to show my thanks for this, right? Hey, Pesto. A spa chair, a dear gift to my dear friend. Thanks, Super C. You're welcome, buddy. Okay. Aw, I'm glad. Yeah, Tater is ready for the holiday season. We have our new holiday... Well, should I say new? We have our holiday emotes returning from previous years as well, if y'all have not already seen. Let me take a look. Press high is holiday. Obviously we have the press Santa. Press give is always here because Andrew requested it. Press note, press awe, press science, press beb, press evil, and press sass, and finally press chill. Those are all not showing up on my chat. That's rude. Either way, they're you know, Santa and or holiday-ified. That's annoying it's not showing on on-screen chat. I wonder why. Might need to just reset everything. You'll let me come over to your house sometime? I've been studying new techniques for interior design and I'd like to see how you've done it. I really hate it when they're like, hey, could I come over like in an hour? I'm not gonna remember in an hour. Okay. 6:30. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. I am 100% missing a fossil, but that's fine. As I said, we already got them all, so we're good there. It's just kind of extra money at this point. Is that one still your favorite? Yeah, the little candy cane, little Santa hat. Another friend who joined me to watch actually got tempted to play Final Fantasy VII themselves. If I remember correctly, they too have never played Final Fantasy, so happy to say the conversion process is going smoothly. That's what I like to hear. Slowly but surely we'll get more people in. Lilith has arisen for an important mission. Treats. Yeah, 6:30 my time, so it's currently 5:30. In about an hour. This is very weird, I have to admit, after a couple days of playing a lot of ACNH. It looks very weird to be back here, let's just put it that way. But I know that's how I'll feel in a month when I start, Animal Crossing GameCube. I do not need to donate, that was not the B button. I wish they carried the museum shop over to New Horizons. I can't remember where I read this, but I saw the best like idea for the museum in ACNH. And it was them adding in, I guess it would have been across from Brewster, like on the other side of that hallway. A museum store that opens up maybe once you've completed the museum, at least the fossils, where you can like bring in your like fossils and bones and stuff and make like little miniatures of like the dinos and maybe the fish and stuff to have around your house. And like there'd be like a special NPC in there. There'd be like all like, you know, maybe it'd be a dog and it'd be like bone themed or something. But I saw that idea somewhere way back when, and I was like, that is the cutest thing. It is Santa Tater, yep. He is ready. He got his hat on. I saw you had a mod called Shinra Archaeology Cut on your list. What does that one do? Let me send you the website, Mango. That one's my newest one. And it is beautiful. It is beautiful. It's essentially a retranslation mod, so it takes the original... There you go. I'll send it actually in DMs to you as well, but just for people who are also in here chatting. Oh. I'll move my booty out of the way then. I see how it is. For people who are with us here tonight, right now, the archaeology mod is pretty much a mod that retranslates FF7 from the ground up based on the original Japanese version, because a lot of the translations are really poorly done, aka, you know, the scorpion tail attack thing that is not meant to say to attack it, right? There's a lot of sequences like that. So it retranslates. It also adds in some cut content that was still left over in the game. Cut areas, cutscenes, stuff like that. It also tries to line up the terminology with the more later games. So things like soldier and what that means and stuff is kind of different in the older game versus the newer one, so. Perfect Lester, welcome on in! Absolutely, welcome on in. I hope that you enjoy the cozy stream. Such good music. It is, it is. Santa Tater rolling down the chimney tonight. Down he goes. Rolling his way downtown. Yeah, Rach, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. But yeah, for those joining us, we're doing a cozy stream. We have some, actually, I say some, we have a lot of flowers to clean up. Don't forget to collect the Santa outfit for Toy Day. Oh, Chloe, you know what? I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna have to keep track. Thank you. Cause like, it's randomized, isn't it? Oh, you're due on Friday? My goodness. I really hope everything goes well. I'm sure it will. Dot, dot, dot. Maybe, maybe. Okay. But yeah, we have some flowers to clean up. I want to get a public works project today, so that means the diving trick. That's gonna be interesting. If y'all haven't played ACNL, I should say, before, and you don't know what the diving trick is, I get to introduce that lovely concept to more people. It was a time, friends. It was a rough time back in the day. So would the Santa outfit just be for sale? Or is it closer to the time? I don't know if I need to have spoken to Jingle already. Oh no, I can actually see the legs right there. Bear with. Yeah, the bottom half is right here.
We all know Santa Tater would go torf torf torf.
Torf torf torf. Okay, so looking for the clothes? So anyway, did you need something? The lady who works at this place is pretty cool, so I like talking to her. Which one? There's two. And they're both really cool. And we just accepted it. Yeah, we just kind of worked with it. You know, we did path plot resetting. Like, we just kind of rolled with it. Trousers, top, beard, hat, and boots. Yeah, I was thinking about the beard actually, too. Well, at least I got the pants. That's a good start. So we got boots with the fur. No, it doesn't look like it. I think they're like proper boots, right? Yeah. No, no thank you. Okay, so let me go put these away. And then I guess we'll start with the flowers. I'm probably gonna end up selling a lot of like the basic roses that we have just purely because I do not need them. I do not need, you know, that many red, white, even yellow roses. I just need one more blue. Okay, and just so that I remember that I've picked this up, because knowing me, I won't. I'm just gonna display a pair of legs right there, right in the middle of my living room. And I am also gonna go put my money away because I realized I meant to do that and then I forgot. But also, when it comes to the basic flowers, if y'all have any nice flower color combo recommendations, feel free. I don't know where to put them, but I need all the suggestions I can get because my town is looking a little messy. There we go. That's better. Like how Bob and Diva are just over there having a standoff. They were staring. Okay, so. We're not meant to be there. That is not the pickup button. That is the pickup button. There we go. Your money's on Diva. How dare you? Bob can handle himself. Kind of. So these ones are meant to be here. This is actually a purposeful pattern. I didn't know what other colors I wanted to do with them, mind you. And it was probably also... Actually, I could just do the yellow. Or the red tulips to kind of match the clock, maybe. In fact, you know what? There's a red tulip there, so we can see what we think it looks like. Does this look like the face of someone who can handle himself? Listen, don't judge my boy like that. Do we like that? I don't know if I like that. Do we like that? It's alright. Okay, so I'm gonna yoink these. I may as well put down all my tools here as well. I'm not gonna need them. Famous last words before I need them. Bob's just luring them into a sense of false security. Yeah, maybe he just puts on an act, right? Maybe he actually is very, very tough. And you just wouldn't know it. I also might pull some of these clovers as well. I didn't realize how many I had. Okay, there we go. And then we got this section over here. This is gonna be like a park. So I don't really want flowers around there, I guess. Cats have claws. What does Diva have? Bad makeup? Oh, shots fired. This area down here is gonna probably be empty. I don't have any plans for it. Maybe I'll try to fill this in with something. Yeah, I'll fill that in with something. That's a conversation though right there. Who do you think? Let's just say out of the Animal Crossing special characters, not the villagers, but like Tom Nook, Isabelle, Reese Cyrus, like, you know, the specialty like shop owners. Who would win in a fight? This is a conversation we're having. My money, weirdly enough, I feel like is on Tom Nook. Or Red. I feel like Red has fought his fair share of fights. Micatron, how are you doing, by the way? KXC's from the street. I could see it. I could see it. Yeah. That's a good point. Okay. By Resetti, he's got experience. You know what, Resetti? He has a pickaxe, doesn't he? Am I crazy for remembering that? Does he? Wait a minute. This is the same person who realized recently that Yoshis have shoes, so don't ask me anything about my favorite characters. He does. Yeah, he has a pickaxe. That could do some damage. He swings that thing around when he's mad about resetting. Resetti can inflict emotional damage. Oh my goodness. Oh, he could. He really could. Do I have... No? Okay. See, I'm kind of already using red roses down, or red... Not roses, what are these? Tulips down here. Blanca, you think? I don't think I've seen them do that. Wow. Hi. Yes, I got really comfy resting here and I guess I fell asleep. Katrina would just drop a microwave on your head. This is true. She has the element of surprise. I mean, Tom is the head of the Tanuki Mafia, so he has connections to make sure the fight is rigged in his favor. True. Isabelle has one advantage. He would essentially beat up the one person who runs the town. Yeah. This is very true.
Wow.
Wait for it, wait for it. Bear with. Weeb. Thank you so much, Red and Andrew. How are you both doing this evening? I hope you're both having a great one. And thank you so very much. If we can get some hype and some love in chat, that would be phenomenal. Okay. You're not meant to be there. You're not meant to be there. We didn't plan that, I swear. Oh, definitely not. No, I would never expect that. Never. But yeah, welcome on in, friends. I hope you're both doing good. We are dealing with this whole situation of flowers and a mess that I seem to have made. And we were talking about who would win in a fight out of the Animal Crossing NPCs. Not like these villagers, but like Tom Nook, Isabelle, etc. Me, oh. I mean, you know, the player character, maybe. Looking for a greeting. Anyone have a greeting for Cherry? "10 whole years and a pregnancy." Oh my goodness. I'm literally not coming up with anything. It's a greeting, yeah. Andrew. Barry. Cheerio. I feel like that would be an amazing ending. What's it called? Catchphrase. I want to use that one. Cause like, isn't that like, I always saw that as a goodbye, not a hello. Slurp. Wee wee. I'm not the dog. That's true, Cherry and Cherry the dog. I thought Random was suggesting 10 whole years in a pregnancy is a great. 10 whole years in a pregnancy. Hi, how are you doing today? You know what? Slurp. No. Actually, heck, how do we spell it? How is it actually spelt in my sound thingy? There you go, that's the one. That's why am I trying to copy and paste Red your thing and then try to copy and paste it into game? That's not how this works. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine. Because that sounds gross and I love it. Perfect. Not with that attitude, it isn't. Now she's gonna go around slurping everything. That sounds really bad now that I've thought about it. Also, I'd like to report back, by the way. I'm gonna assume it was one of you, because I don't remember this. I've been playing ACNH recently, and Bob's catchphrase is Heiny. I don't know why. I don't know where he picked it up from. I don't know if I gave it to someone else or if it was designed for him. But I'm gonna assume it was chat. Oh, sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. It's Heiny, yep. I have no idea why. That's how Cherry gets her kicks. No, she goes on to Main Street for that. No, you put the net down. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab... No. I might have to switch over to a Nintendo controller because this is gonna drive me up a wall. I'm gonna switch over here. And put these down. There we go. The tried and true checkerboard pattern. It's not one of my towns if I don't have this pattern. Think chat, the same group who... Oh. Itsu! Bear with Jacob.
A nighttime crystal?
I know! What's this all about? It's almost 6 o'clock. It's almost my bedtime. It's almost my bedtime. I say that. I've been going to bed later and later. How you doing, though? Let me see here. Same group who tells people to snort G Fuel and occasionally talks like 19th century politicians while also making the occasional dirty joke would suggest Bob say Heiny. I doubt it. True. I don't know where he got it from. I think my game was hacked. Yep, 6 o'clock is my bedtime. Okay. I need... Oh, I'm using those there already? Heck, I was gonna use that exact color combination. I have no creativity in my body whatsoever. There is none. Oh, I do want that though. Give me that. There we go. I guess I could use some of the, like, excess roses I have. That could be a use for them. Yeah, you know, I don't have too many. You have too many. Oh, Jacob, the big mood though. That do be hitting in the moods though. Pink roses, red tulips look cute together. They do, they do. I wish I had done a little bit more with flower breeding in this game. I pretty much tried to get blue roses for the majority of this playthrough, and it didn't go well. Okay, so we've almost been playing for about an... Put that back down. Put it down. Thank you. We've almost been playing for an hour, which is the point where the villagers start to be like, hey, maybe you should take a break. And I'm like, hey, no. So pretty much with the diving trick, from what I remember, if a villager is trying to say, hey, you should probably go to bed, they won't give you pings for public works projects. So I'm gonna try to get someone to tell me that first, and then we're gonna do the diving trick, and we'll just sit and we'll just have a moment, and it'll be awesome. It's your question that you asked, and I didn't forget to answer. I'm doing good, thanks. Currently being sucked. Yes, into Final Fantasy 14? Yes. I am glad. Actually, if other games did that. The pirate lord telling us to take 30-minute breaks into a sail, right? Like, AC&H kinda does it, but this game's really bad about it. Andrew, Jenny, and Itsu have been starting up Final Fantasy 14. It might be time for all of us just to jump ship, play Final Fantasy, live our best cat girl lives. You should take a break. You should mind your damn business. You're not my mom. That's probably the first thing I said when they started telling me to go take a break. I'm level 14 and I am spamming through all the dialogue in a way that might make you cry. See, I've kind of heard that's the way to go with the initial stuff, because it's not very good, and then when you get into later areas, later like expansions, it gets good then. But also, it does hurt my soul to see people skip through dialogue, so I would not be one of them. I've played Final Fantasy 7, so I've played practically half of 14. Oh, wait a minute. No. You know what, RJ? I don't think they count all that much. I used to hear that a lot, but I have Perfect Town. I've had it for months. I never really pick the clovers. Unless I'm doing what I'm doing right now. So if they do, it doesn't really seem to bother the town rating too much, which is good because I really like them. You've forgotten to do your meds. That's not good. That's not good. I've played Final Fantasy Tactics, so I don't know what that says in relation to 14. Honestly, very little, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna dump all these over here. I did not mean to dump this one. I need that one. Hi! What's up, Public Works Project? I need your honest opinion. You know how I say eat bells a lot? Yeah, you do. Anyone else have a catchphrase for Sky? I remember there was a good reason for her saying eat bells, but I don't remember what it was. I know that was another on-stream thing. Catchphrase for Sky, friends. Eat more bells. It's an option. It's an option. I just wish I remembered why. High as the sky. Ninth cloud. gonna make up a reference to random math, but I had Jacob eat Itsu. I don't think high as the sky will fit. Yeah. You know what? We're talking Final Fantasy. Bear with. Not me triple checking. There we go. I was just talking about Final Fantasy 7 mods earlier. 7th Heaven the bar, 7th Heaven the mod manager. Final Fantasy 7 has a cloud in it. Just one singular cloud though. Oh, speaking of, that one cloud! Your name is perfect for what I was just going on about. How are you doing? Welcome on in, that's so funny. Okay, so 6 o'clock. Did I just hear you put down another flower? You pick that back up. I am cleaning up this mess because you all keep putting them here. And so do I, to be honest, so. Just got home from the store. I'm doing pretty good today. Doing pretty good. We were enjoying some My Sims earlier this morning. Decided I wanted to do a cozy... Oh no, we're still good, we're still good. Decided I wanted to do a cozy stream this evening. I had some McDonald's for dinner. I'm feeling pretty happy. Oh, and question of the day for those joining us. What app do you use the most on your phone? I think at this point it's probably Discord. If not Discord, Pokemon Go. If not Pokemon Go... maybe Blue Sky? Next to Discord, Blue Sky for sure, yeah. Instagram for you, Mitron, yeah. Okay, so now, when I get rid of the rest of the red roses, I'm not gonna feel so guilty. Pokemon Go, Spotify, trading card game, because I need my daily fix of swearing at Misty, yep. Yeah. Oh. Gross, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, what the... why? And see, friends, this is why I don't use custom paths in ACNH. Just the in-game ones, thank you. The ones that I can't kick up by accident. Okay, nearly there. Let me put this away. No, that's picking up. I haven't played Versus Battle since I finished what I could during the Lapras event. I didn't want to mess with all the Misty steps. I really need to do more battling. Every day I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna like get through it and sit down and actually properly experience it. And I don't. I don't. I'm really lazy. Oh. Whoops, I thought I had one. I guess I don't. This is fine. Let's see, I have you, I'll take you. I have one of those, I'll take that. last time I actually cleaned this town. It was probably for the town tour back in like July. So this is a little bit overdue. Oh. I'm just doing the Venusaur event battles. Even there, Misty finds a way. Oh. Okay. Cool. I think that is all of the red roses we are going to be using here. Mr. Yoshi, yes it is. How are you doing today? I wanted to come on, do some cozy stream, do some catch up with ACNL stuff. And it's always nice to have people to chat with while I do this, because like, yeah, I could do it on my own. But that's not nearly as fun. Okay, so I think for the most part, the rest of the red roses I could probably just get rid of now. Oh, did you just get to work? I hope you have a good work day. Also, friends, I am so sorry. We have been live for about an hour, so we do have an ad break here. Thank you so much for being patient with those, I guess. Bed's done. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Let me replace. Actually, what is going on here? What the heck is happening? Okay, okay. I think I wasn't going to have flowers coming right up by the entrance here, but they seem to have grown. Oh, whoopsies. Seem to have grown in anyway. So, I'm not here. Sorry. I'd like to see how my character looks now. Sure! Absolutely. Y'all are making me want to play again. There we go. Let me check my DMs. Oh yeah, I remember wearing that hat for a while. It reminds me of the Animal Crossing GameCube boy hat. It's cute. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of all these. We don't need them. Vincent, did you also have some McDonald's delivered? What did you get? I was really bad. I had a Big Mac. I haven't had one of those in forever. It just felt like a good night for it. Okay. No, put that back down. Put that back down. So we're looking for red tulips and white I don't even know what they're called. I always forget. These ones. What are these? No worries, Jacob. Cosmos. Got some spicy chicken nuggets. Ooh. Fancy. Okay, there we go. You're right there. I just got such a mess. This is another, like, accidental hybrid. Okay. I guess I was doing something with those down there. Which is good, because I don't know where else I'm gonna put them. I could probably do something in this area. Accidental hybrid when you're just too elite for the game, when you're just too good. Oh, I think I have a spare pink rose for this one. I don't think I need all of those. I'm gonna steal a couple. No, you put that back down. Okay. Oh, you know what? Yoink. Don't mind if I do. I totally ran through those. Pretend we do not see that. Oh, you can reach. Saw what? Exactly. No, put down. There we go. Very basic, but at least it's gonna cover in this area. Closest I've come to dying so far is fall damage. Yeah, I don't think I had died at all yet in that game, from what I remember. Yeah, it was pretty straightforward. You know what? Maybe some of these. No. Yeah, you know what? Make use of the white roses we have. I'm gonna try my best to use these where I can. It's like the hybrid ones, like the purple or the red. Like I was doing some purple around my house, but I don't need any more. And the orange is like, I have no idea what I want to do with that. But because they're hybrids, I feel bad getting rid of them. Okay, oh, hey! Nice! My pockets are full. Yeah, let's swap it. No, don't. Oh. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Oh, my goodness. That's my first one for this save file, I think. Cool. Well, you know what? I've had the rainbow feather for the longest time, so maybe I will change things up a little bit. So how am I gonna do this here? wait, no. Wait. Yep, nope, that's fine. Jeez, and this is why I don't really do this all that often. Too much thinking. Too empty head thought, or no thoughts for this. And then we take one of these. I feel like I've messed this up right here. Oh, wait a minute, I messed up right here. That's where the problem is. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Hey! Oh my goodness! I got to raid into Kim earlier. Kim raided into me today. Or like, you know, later on today. How fun. Kim, welcome on in. How was stream? How was Overwatch? Were you winning? I hope you were winning. But either way, even if you weren't, I hope you had fun. Welcome on in, Raiders. If y'all review, my name is Crystal. We're currently doing a little bit of a cozy stream this evening. We're playing some ACNH. Throwing it back very old school for us. For those who were in here prior, if you're not already following Kim, you should go ahead and do so. And yeah, welcome on in. Raiders, question of the day. What is your most used app on your phone? And if you need to raid and run, please feel more than free. If you want to hang out, that's cool too. I know, yeah, no, I decided to do a cozy stream. Now that my internet is, like, infinitely better, I can actually get my uploads done and then go back and be live again. And, you know, not have to suffer the consequences later. Oh, Twitter, yeah. Yeah. Blue Sky is pretty much switched over entirely for me. I've been enjoying it on there. I could upload and be live. Yeah, I could. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I do appreciate that. But yeah, we're kind of organizing. I have a mess, and I do mean a mess of flowers in this town. And it's kind of become overwhelming, so I'm trying to do something about it. But other than that, I would really like to get my hands on a new public works project today. So we're gonna be doing the diving trick pretty soon here. Cappy, I am absolutely not. I am not. I have a 3DS capture card. It still actually works too. But it's definitely not in the best condition, so I tend to use Citra more than anything else. That being said, there are a lot of ways to stream from 3DSs these days if you have ways and means. I associate this Animal Crossing hair with you so much. When I saw Red in Pocket Camp, I thought it was you. Oh, yeah. I know we always used to use the same one. Yep, this is called Citra. This is called Citra. But the cool thing is that at any point I could dump the save file off this and play it on my physical 3DS, and vice versa. I could dump an actual save file and play it on here. I've done it before. It's pretty cool. Anime Gamer, how are you doing? Oh, hey, Jenny, as well. Welcome on in. But yeah, actually, for those who remember our old town of memory, which was the last town I did for ACNL before ACNH came out, that town was on physical hardware. It was actually on my 3DS. I was using my capture card to record it, and I was a little worried that that capture card was going to go on me, so I ended up transferring the save, so I have it actually saved to my computer. It is safe and sound, and I really, really like having it there, so. Yeah, you stopped playing it. That's fair. I was playing Final Fantasy XIV. and got stuck playing it. Stuck as in you were enjoying it that you didn't really realize time was going by, or stuck as in something happened. Rosewood supremacy. Yeah, that's real old school. You still have your 3DS? Yeah, I still got mine too. And they all still work actually, which is really fun. Just capture cards are really fragile. All the babies hanging out, which is adorable before then though. I still have my 2DS and it's literally in perfect condition. Stuck is in, oh no, I'm back in my MMO era. Got you. Gotcha. Oh, did you, Jacob? Did you? Do you want me to go take a look at it now or later? Rose Wolf. I actually heard recently that someone had started making 3DS capture cards again. I don't remember if it was Katsu Kitty or someone else. But I had heard that someone had picked it up again. I had a Katsu Kitty card and I also had a Marquee card. You mean the consoles themselves? I mean, not in brand new condition, but I know plenty of them on the used market. Let me go check this out, Jacob. Oh, hey, your controller came in. Let me know what you think of it. It's a really nice controller. Is Tommy hanging out? Yeah, I hope he has a good evening. Yep, eBay, Facebook Marketplace. I actually got a DSi. I think it was earlier this year. That sounded a little weird, but I'll take it. I got a DSi XL because I never had a DSi. I went straight from my DS Lite to the 3DS. And I bought one used off eBay earlier this year. Aside from some very, very, you know, like superficial scuffs, it works perfectly. It's beautiful. Having a bean wash, very important. Must have clean beans. The control so far has quite the rumble to it, which is fun for story seasons. You can turn it down. On the back, there's like a rumble, like, intensity setting. Yep, no, so, 3DS capture cards, that's why they're kind of pricey and kind of, they're a little different than the standard ones. It's not through HDMI, it's through like a USB connection. And they pretty much have to open up your system and shove a capture card inside of it. Essentially, it's a whole lot of soldering and like a board and everything. It's a whole deal. And then they close it back up and they make sure there's a hole on the outside for your USB. And you plug that in. There's like software that came with it. Need to visit Sky. Oh, Chloe, thank you. It was, yeah. It was either she was coming over to my place or I was going over to hers. The red wine DSi XL, but it went from the original to DSi XL, then 3DS. I did want to go to 3DS XL. Oh, but you missed out on that one. Yeah, no, the DSi is, like, the XL is gorgeous. Nice big screen. My games look great. If I could get a 3DS capture card, then I could finally do more 3DS speed runs. That'd be very cool. What games do you want to speed run? Oh, you know what? I've actually heard about those before, yeah. I've actually seen videos on those. Those are interesting. Yeah, so, with my capture cards, the initial one I had was from Japan. And for that one, I shipped my purple original 3DS off to Japan all on its own. It's been further than the world than I have. And, they received it and then, added a capture card onto the bottom of the unit. And then they shipped it back to me. My second capture card, from then on, I didn't send my own. I actually just, purchased it from them because oftentimes they'll have an option to be like, hey, do you want just one that's already pre-installed? Yeah, exactly. Chances are there was a capture card that was used for that. Yes, Jacob, yes. I need to check to see if Sky's already at her house, because sometimes they arrive early, or I can't remember, it might be my house. But yeah, once we do that visit, I'll probably go try to do some of the diving trick here. Get that ball rolling. I don't have any more. Yeah, no, it was kind of a scary process. I think that's why every time after that, even though nothing happened, I still just preferred to buy a new system, essentially. And you know what? In this area, this is gonna be like the other area, just a mismatch of flowers, except for that one. That one is going over here. I can see why they did. Older system, not as many people playing online. They don't want to continue to pay for a service people aren't actually really using as much. I was mid-typing, oh no, Tommy's behind the TV, when he fell off the TV stand head first and got stuck upside down, then tried to escape under the radiator, but I grabbed him and then managed to get him out. Oh. Kittens are... It's not even just kittens. I won't even, like, give you the hope that it ends with kittenhood. Cats are awkward. They get stuck into weird positions and, like, then you gotta scramble to help them, and kittens are just tiny, so they get stuck more easily. But adults do it too. My favorite time, and I'm using favorite very, very, much in a, sarcastic manner, was the time my cat Kitty got her head stuck underneath a bookshelf. She wedged it in there, but she couldn't wedge it back out, so I had to empty said bookshelf to lift it, because it was heavy. It was a taller bookshelf than I am, which isn't hard. I'm only 5'3". And I had to get her out, and it was scary in, like, you know, the 5 minutes it took me to do that. She was fine. She was a very tough little lady, but dear lord, that scared the crap out of me. They will always be kittens to you. Let me see here. Why do you have a real world clock in your game? Oh, because Animal Crossing is based on real time. Animal Crossing is always based on real time. The seasons change as they would IRL. There's different fish and bugs to catch at different times of day. Shops close at certain times a day, so like, it has always been based on real time, even back on, like, you know, N64 days. You know what else got me as well? Hey, Elliot, how are you? Speaking of cat, you know, chaos and shenanigans. My girl Tika, she got stuck in 2 really weird places, and it took us a while to figure out where she had gone both times. You could, some people do time travel, that's what we call it. I don't, unless it's for stream purposes, because I kind of find it ruins my own enjoyment of the game, but you could. Villager visit, thank you, Jacob. Let me see, is she home? No, okay, so I think we have to go to my house. But yeah, Tika, one time as a very, very small kitten, little tortoiseshell baby, somehow got into a drawer, but I don't mean into the drawer itself. She got into the space behind the drawer when you pull out a drawer. Does that make sense? That's what she did. And it took us the longest time to find out she was back there, but it scared the crap out of me. Where is my music? That's weird. Sky, I'm here. Are you home? Yes, because chat reminded me. Hi, thanks for having me. I only have one song. There we go. Oh, lovely, what a comfortable place to live. I bet you feel relaxed as soon as you step through your door. I would if the house is better decorated, but we're not going to look too closely at it. My cat got under the kitchen counters. They're completely to the floor. Still have no idea how he got there. Yep, cats are liquid. If they want to squeeze in... Yeah, exactly, Jenny. If they want to squeeze into a place, they will. The other thing that my little Tika did is we were having someone babysit her for a bit, and she was over at their place. And they had a dog, and their dog had grown up around cats. She was very good with cats, but Tika was horrified. So Tika hid. And Tika found the world's best hiding place. She went under the underside of like an ottoman, sliced the fabric, and then crawled up into it. So if you looked under, you couldn't see her. You couldn't see her. You couldn't see even that there was a gap in the chair because it was dark. Or in the ottoman, sorry. And it wasn't until we noticed this dog, her name was Sweetie, she was a very good girl, running between us and this ottoman repeatedly, and she was just like, you need to look at this ottoman, keep looking at the ottoman, and we're like, why? And then finally, I think my mom reached a hand under and felt a really warm lump underneath. So, yeah, no stale cupcakes. I haven't really done a lot of KK songs quite yet. Haven't really done a lot of the KK stuff in the save file. If we combine the Santa pants and the Luigi shirt, like half Mario, half Luigi, will you follow me into this room, or do you just want to see the main room? Oh no, she does follow me. This is a creepy room. I should have brought you a present for inviting me over. Sorry for being scatterbrained. I'm worried she's gonna want to see all the rooms, because I can't show her the back one. Cat likes to crawl under my sleeves on the bed. I have a loft. And get into one of the drawers. But then she can't get back out. Oh no. No worries, Mango. You have a fantastic evening. I think this was our work in progress bathroom that probably just has like a tub in it. Yeah, this is coming a long way. There we go. She invited herself over about an hour ago, so chat was really, really good about reminding me to come back to my house to let her in. Because I legitimately never remember these. Oh, I forgot about the Halloween stuff down here. Oh, oh. Oh, did she just invite herself in, though? The villagers tend to do that. They're worse in ACNH, I think. It's just funsies. A little bit of interactivity. Is it called trespassing if we answered the door, though? We answered the door and we let them in, right? If they were just in here without our consent, then yeah, that'd be a little bit weird. There we go. Built the cutest house in my Sims, but then the HUD glitched and disappeared. I had to close the game. Oh no! I am so sorry! That's so annoying. I didn't have any glitches like that, thankfully. She was gonna invite more in, but sky's the limit. I see what you did there. There we go. Oh, my pockets are full. Never mind me. That seems like a creepypasta. You walk in and Hans is sat in your froggy chair in the dark. That does sound like creepypasta material. I guess this area is just gonna be a little bit of everything. Does anyone remember by any chance for the diving trick? Do I need to stay in the water for 10 minutes or 15? I feel like it was around there. Sounds more like a disappointed parent waiting for their kid to come home. Oh, do you not like Hans very much? So I always associate him with Hylian in a way, and I do like Hylian, so. Elliot, in that area, just wherever. Other areas, I tend to do more checkerboard pattern, like over here. But no, that area is just gonna be whatever I can throw down. You did 15, just to be sure. Okay. That's a good idea. So I might quickly chat with a villager, just in case they want to try to give me some generic dialogue. I guess I can throw in some of these oranges. Yeah, the checkerboard thing. It's just, it's a really nice little, you know, way to lay things out. Yeah, we'll throw in some of the hybrids. I have no plans for these. And if I find out I have plans later, awesome. If not, that's okay. Oh, you absolutely do. He haunts me. I couldn't get Cube, my favorite, out for ages because he wouldn't move out. Then I pulled him in the single Animal Crossing Amiibo card pack of his series icon. Of course. Isn't that just always the way? No. Oh, these paths, I swear. They're pretty, but I absolutely hate having to work around them. Okay, cool. The other thing I'm remembering now that I'm trying to think back about, the diving trick is my pockets need to be full of stuff, doesn't it? But not items, because then the villagers might try to buy them. Oh, except I'm gonna have to grab my diving suit. Bear with me. Oh, they absolutely do. Cats are just like, hey, does this get you anxious? Good. Good. Okay, diving trick time. Oh, don't you? Okay. Let me introduce you to what we used to have to do to get good things. Oh, it was a time. So, step 1 to diving trick. Put on your diving suit. Which, I guess so far is pretty self-explanatory. Step 2, fill up your pockets, and I'm pretty sure you want to fill them up with things that your villagers won't ask for. So furniture items, fruit, stuff like that. You'll tend to be like, hey, could I like take that off you? Or will you sell me that? And we don't want that. I remember some comedians saying that cats walk like they don't want to touch your floors. Why is that so accurate? I don't like that. It is. Step 4, apply milk, and then butter. Alright, so my pockets are full. I'm a little bit worried about the rainbow feather, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna actually put that one down too. Alright. My pockets are full. My wetsuit is on. I always say apply the wetsuit first, by the way. Because if your pockets are full, you can't, like, put on the suit. And then you go into the water. Right? And you know what? I think I'm actually gonna use the other corner. You pretty much want to get as far away from your town as you can without actively being like out on Main Street. And the reason why we call this the diving trick is because you essentially just sit in the water for like 10-15 minutes and you wait. And the idea is that when you go back onto dry land, the first villager who sees you will ping you, so they'll like come running up to you. And they could maybe ask for a nickname or a catchphrase, which are unfortunately common. Or if we're really, really, really lucky, they'll ask for a public works project. The reason why we need our pockets full is that they don't try to buy or sell or take anything from us, because they don't really care about the flowers. Also, we're gonna get our butt stung by jellyfish frequently in here. What time is it? 42. Okay. So, I am going to mute game audio because we're gonna hear that noise a lot. I'm just gonna play some more Spotify. And we'll sit here and we will chat for a bit. And I used to do this frequently. You can only, I think, get like one public works suggestion per day. But sometimes the villagers just won't give you what you want. So you kind of have to go about it this really weird way. Also, why is my music? Oh, there we go. There it is. And yeah, you can bet your boots I was really happy in ACNH where they introduced just purchasing them or crafting them instead of having to do whatever the heck this is. Chloe, Ollie, we haven't given him the chance. We have a tiny Christmas tree that we have since we've gotten him. We had a tall one, like a fake, reusable Christmas tree. But we don't put that one up since we got Ollie because we know he would climb it, like for a fact. We got a small one that he can't climb, but he still likes to look at. I just realized there's no jellyfish in ACNH. It is so much nicer in ACNH. Yeah, Toasty, absolutely. Also, while I'm thinking of it, bear with. Image, there we go. Let me try to find a cute picture for y'all. Do I have a good picture of this? I might not, which is a bit frustrating. I have a really cute picture from the first year we got Ollie. It was his very first time looking at a Christmas tree. And people loved it so much they made memes of it. And unfortunately, I think the only thing I can still find is the memes. I don't know if I have the original picture. There we go. My face. When I saw Axel for the first time. I think this may have been Rosie's meme. But yeah, that was his face upon seeing the Christmas tree for the very first time. We don't know if he saw one the year before, because he was 1.5 years when we got him. Isn't it cute? He was mesmerized. He loves it. I think I have a picture from last year of him doing the same thing. Yeah, he's very much a pandemic baby. It's true, yeah, it would warp us back home. But yeah, somewhere in my folders, I have the original file, but for now, all I have is the meme. My little man. Toasty, did you post it? It's in an artwork. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a really good looking sweater, my goodness. How cool. Let me see if I have any other pictures while we're sitting here and chatting. I think this one was Brandon. Brandon made that one. Which is very, very much a mood. Let's see. I don't remember who did this one, but also a mood. The face of innocence. He's such a little butthead. I love him so much. And now you found a proper use for it. How good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Do I have any fun pictures of Ollie? I don't. Well, not on here, at least. What else can we take a look at? I have some old fan art. We can take a look at that. This was... I think Rosie did this one. Oh. Oh, why this such a big image? Oh my god. Rosie, you work at such high quality, girl. I love it, but like, oh. Bear with. Okay, you know what? This is taking forever. Scale. Fit to screen. There we go. Isn't that cute? Based on that image. Legend says she's still zooming out to this day. Share the Itsu family void babies. Let me go get that picture of the 3 of them from earlier. I know I don't drown while being stung. We just kind of vibe. Should I do the eating one? I might do the eating one. Because they're all together. How do I save image? There we go. Oh my god, Pesto, that was so funny. That was so funny. Okay, this is the Itsu and Jenny babies. This was today, right? They were all eating together? I'm like, I don't even know these cats personally, and I'm proud. That's a big deal in cat, you know? Sometimes kitty cats don't get along. Also, look at how big Tommy is compared to them. It's crazy. Let's see. I used to be really good about labeling the fan art with people's names, so like I remember who drew what. And then somewhere along the line I fell off, and that's a bad thing. Let me see here. Oh. Oh man, I haven't looked at some of these in so long. Oh. That's cute. This was Trissy Koza. I don't know if they go by a different name these days, but... Me and Bob. Yeah, I have a folder for all these, so it's kind of nice every now and then to go back and look through them. Oh, I have a couple from Max. I don't know if you want me to show those. I don't know if you wanna like look at your old art. I know sometimes that's a little trippy. This Pokemon Adventure. Lilac Stars, thank you so much for coming on in and saying hi. I appreciate the lurks. And thank you so much. My goodness. If they're cute. I think they're all cute, Max. Look at that. That's cool as heck. That's like watercolor. That is so neat. And then I think this was Max's one of me and Irvin. At one point. I believe that was Max. What else do we have? This one's gorgeous, me and Midge. I might not have gotten into it yet. Yeah, some of these are like ancient. What's this one? I don't know who did that one, but I like it. I don't have a name on this one. Oh, it just says download and then the date. That's so annoying. This is Ariel, me and Bob. Again. Itsu, I don't have your horse picture in here, which is a shame. Oh, this is Outer Heaven. Outer Heaven's like old school, like initial stream viewer. The window cake. Yeah, I literally just saw the picture of the window cake. Splatoon. Splatoon was fun. That was... Oh no! I don't know who that was. I think this was one Apple did for me, which I really like. Was that you, Max? I need to rewrite that then. Yeah, it's you. Send me your horse one. I'll show it. Me and Bob. Vibin'. There's some fantasy in here, which I always really appreciate, because she needs her moment. Luigi Bob. I love that one a lot. That one's really cute. I think this may have been another Max one. It's Tiger. It's my boy. You got 4 to share? Let me take a look at these. Okay. That second one, debatable. The rest of them I will show. I will save. Alright, let me save this to the desktop here. I love this tater. Why are you trying to save there? Yeah, there's a couple of vlogs where if you go back, Tiger's just like, I'm just gonna sit right here, thanks. I'm glad I still have those, because I don't really have a lot of video of him. Alright, these are Itsu's. So I'm gonna prepare you all. Bear with, alright? Back in the day, back in the yesteryear of, like, let's say pre-2020, I used to joke, because I never stood up on stream, that, like, you know, I was just a floating torso, there was nothing down below. So Itsu made this in speculation of the legs. Hi, Rosie. Welcome, buddy. Rosie, I was just looking at some of the old artwork you did. So that was Itsu's first creation. That is what my lower half looks like. Yeah, you all know. This is Tater. He's a potato boy. Yeah, it is very iconic. That is actual Crystal shooting an arrow. That was me in college, yeah. It was me in college. I was a lot thinner. It was a nice time. Yeah, Rosie, bear with, I'll show you. And then I really like this one. The mock-up of Cloud of Tater holding the Buster Sword. Oh, Toasty, I appreciate the thought even. I really do. Tater Stripe. Let's take a look here. Rosie, I initially showed people this one. Based on the Ollie picture. And then there was another one I think in here somewhere.
Oui.
Hi, sir.
Oui. Oui. Oui.
Nope.
Oui.
No, I will not. It's you can send a link to it, but I'm not showing that on stream. Oh, and then this one. This one was Rosie, and I really like this one because it's me with my old capture card 3DS. This is one of my favorites. This one was Shigato. I remember that. It was the dung beetle who made a snowman in ACNH. That was fun. Are you gonna... Does he... I guess he doesn't read out links. Interesting. What are you up to? We're currently doing the diving trick, actually. I have 1 more minute left. We're kind of just looking at some old fan art in the meantime. This was Squirrel for my Heart Gold playthrough. Brian's had enough tonight. There we go. It has been 15 minutes. Let's see what we get. You never know, we might not even get anything. It might just be a villager being like, hey, cat, change my catchphrase. Also, it will be the first villager who talks to us, so... I'm gonna go all the way over to this point. And I'm actually probably gonna mute the audio here too. And turn this back on just because I need to be able to hear if someone pings me. And before Sky wants another greeting. Alright, first villager. I don't... Hello? Okay, he's sitting down. I don't know if that's gonna count. Hello? The heck? Where is everyone? Everyone's just like gotten up, moved out. Oh. Why are you? Oh no, is it? Don't do it. Don't do it. You look kind of tired. Maybe you should take a break. Oh. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm offended and I'm hurt. Back into the water we go. Oh, that's so painful. Yep, I should have talked to them before I went in. I want that on a shirt, Jacob. Sky's been banned. So about that fan art. Yeah. How about you take a break? I don't need no Kit Kat. Okay. Oh, that is a perfect emote. Absolutely perfect for my current situation. Anyway, back to nice music. And chatting. You know what I should do? I should have a fan art section at the beginning of stream. I have the BRB thing for the end of stream. I think I can do it. Does that ban command actually ban someone? No. Just for funsies. I don't think it even keeps track of what we've banned, but that would be kind of funny if it did. Randomly sitting there banning himself. Let's see. Oh, this one was pretty. This one was one that Reclade did. For Cozy Grove, actually. And I later used it as a series thumbnail when I did a YouTube playthrough. Also, Reclade is Tater's artist for anyone who doesn't know. Reclade is amazingly talented. Yeah, Reclade's done some phenomenal stuff. To be honest, all of these are just, like, I have no idea. This is Clueless Doodle. I really like this one. Actually, here's an Irvin. Irvin, I think... Irvin, Apple, and Itsu, I think, collabed on this one from what I remember. I actually have a picture of this one hanging up in my room. But it was an anniversary one for myself and Mike. And I know Itsu's poncho is on there. But yeah, it had some of our favorite characters combined. And I have a nice picture of it. There you go. Now Random's happy. Apple that drew it, I designed it. Irvin got it back to you physically. Yep. Yep, Irvin even got it framed. I appreciate that one. That one was really cool. This is an older Max one from the Splatoon days. No Axel on that one, no. No. This one just is image 1. Oh, I don't know if I can read that signature. I remember really appreciating this one though. This one was a really early one. Just super cute. Another really cute one. I like that one. I like the like shine on the hair. Me going on about cats. Compared to what Max posted in the Discord. I know. It's really cool to see over the years. Do you have fan art view and all the mods? I do. So Max did a really pretty piece. I have the original one saved digitally. I don't have the newer version saved digitally. I have it hung up on my wall though. I have the... This was the original one. And me, Mike, Ark. I think that's... Forest in the background, maybe? It's been so long. Yeah. That one is really cool. I really like this one. I love Nate over there. Just giving a little piggyback ride. But yeah, I have a newer version of that one on my wall. Little cats. Someone doing some fishing. I like that one. That was squirrel. Bee getting stung by a bee, I guess. Yeah, you tried to get everyone. There was a lot of people, so. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on into this nonsense. Put the shirt on, yeah. Fashion. Aw, I forgot about Wade. He's a cute villager. I want him back. Did anyone take note of when I entered the water, by the way? I want to say 58, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Wade's cute. Around 58, 59. Okay. I'll try 10 minutes this time. This was the alphabet boys. So back with path slot resetting for villagers, trying to get them to go into the right places, I'd make up these like secondary characters who would be deleted right away, but just to keep track. Oh, did you, Max? Thank you. To keep track, I would like label them A, B, C, so they became the alphabet boys. Oh, it's so cool to see this digitally, because I see this every morning. Like it's you know, right by my door. Let me save this. So this is the newer version of the one with myself and the mods. Some of the mods in this picture are no longer within the community for, you know, not necessarily bad reasons, just people come and go. But I don't know, I really, really like this one. This one is nice. Some of the mods look a little different these days. Like things have changed over the years. But that's okay. What else do I have? Have an old, this is, I think, was gonna be a YouTube banner, which I really appreciated. That one was really cool. Someone just like went out of their way to make that, and I love it. This one's kind of sideways, unfortunately. Let me try to flip it. Oh, wrong way. There we go. That's cute. Defying gravity as per usual. I assume this one... Oh, now I gotta flip it the other way. This one was probably ACNH. This screen, there we go. Probably ACNH. I like that one a lot. It was kind of the vibes. I have a Classy Bob. I don't know who did it because it's just labeled Classy Bob. But I love it. Hey, MCP. I know. I absolutely adore all of these. I just got out of seeing Wicked. I'm sobbing. Oh no! Oh, MCP, I hope you enjoyed it though. Oh, this is some of the, like, the early stuff. This is from Buck. I absolutely adore this. Buck did some of our earliest merch. And, I love it. I love it so much. It also goes to show you that this file is... Let me take a look. This is from March 2017. And, still very much my style. Still very much my hoodie. Haven't changed very much. But yeah. I love it. Little Chonkachu on there. I think that's the majority of it. I have one from Apple that I really, really liked. Apple has a very distinct style that I adore. Apple did some of our early emotes too. I can't remember if I showed this one, but I think it deserves another show if I didn't. This is Rosie. Again. with Bob Luigi. Isn't that cute? Imagine if that was a body pillow. Well, now I can't unsee it. Rosie, we might need to make it happen. for the jokes. Yeah, I like this one. Alright. Is your character in the back okay? No. No, we're doing the diving trick, so I'm never okay. Yep, Apple was within the first 100 people to sub on YouTube. And I remember that because he commented about it. Apple was around. And like the thing Mike liked to comment about Apple is that we didn't really play a lot of the same games aside from Stardew. But we still just kind of vibed. I don't have it saved in that folder, Rosie. I actually have it saved in a separate cozy folder. I will show that one because I do like that one too. Yeah, with Kiara and Ollie, yeah. Okay, let me mute that for a second. Turn up the volume because I'm gonna need to hear if someone pings me. Alright. Public Works Project. Rosie? Yeah! What do you got? What do you got? I found you! I've totally been looking for you. Have you heard of Perfect Fr- I love you so much, but not right now. I'd really like one. No. Yes. Because I really like Rose. Why? I just got stung in the butt by a jellyfish like 50 times. It do be painful. You did find me first on YouTube. Yeah, a lot of people joined in from that. Port the jellyfish to HR. Let me try to find the picture Rosie was talking about, because that one is very cute. I try to have stuff kind of organized a certain... Okay, well now I found a whole new folder of pictures to share. I have a whole new folder of pictures. That is not what I was expecting in that folder. See, that's... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I may have found something interesting. Oh, please tell me it's in here. I think Itsu made this. I've always attributed it to Itsu in my head. That was like the first memory stream for ACNL. I think that was Itsu. But, not what I was looking for. You do not remember this. It might not have been you. I have no idea. This is why I need to label things. Where is my cozy stream stuff? I have too many folders. Oh, I have some old emotes in here. This was my boy Tigers. Look at how highly detailed that is. I loved his. Oh, Jenny, was it you? Because then Itsu may have passed along to me and that's why I didn't realize. It could have been. Yeah, this is the tiger emote, which is actually still up on Twitch, but I don't actively use it. But I can't bear to get rid of it, so that's my boy. Where's the cozy one? That's Luigi's Mansion. There's the old-fashioned Bob gifts. Oh wait, other streams. Here we go. Here we go. I can read. This is the one Rosie was talking about. I don't know where that blanket went. But it was me and Kiara, because she was my little co-host. And Ollie, being Ollie. And I really liked that one. And then Rosie was really, really kind. And redid it because Kiara passed a couple months later. And I was like, it's too much right now. So she moved him up. And I was like, thank you. I felt so bad asking for a revision, but I'm like, I'm overwhelmed by this. But yeah, I love that one. Also, speaking of, Rosie did my ring fit artwork. It was used like once, but I still owe you a ring fit stream, so you might see a return of it. Yeah, it was just, I was using it, I think it was for the Cozy Grove stream or episodes, and I'm like, it's a little weird to use it right away. You might have been, yeah. And then Rosie also did this beautiful artwork, which I still need to use. Of, this is when we were doing, I think, a little bit of Harvest Moon DS. I love Tater. He's so round. He is so round. I'm glad I found this folder. Orb. I'm really glad I found this folder. I wonder if there's anything else that's too interesting in here. Oh, right. I have the funny pictures. How about this? How about them apples? I have never seen a picture that better describes my boy than that one. He sits like that frequently, and it's a little weird. But, yeah, that's my baby. That's my boy. Hey, ladies. You want some of this? Oh, goodness me. Yeah, he looks, and then he'll, like, give you this accusatory look for daring to look at him, because usually he's in the middle of cleaning his tummy. Hey, my 170, welcome on in. This is a thing to come into. I hope you're having a good one. We're looking over some old fan art and pictures I have saved right now. Kind of doing a nice, chill evening stream. We were trying to get a public works project, but, Rosie was not being nice, so. Did you have fun yesterday? Yeah, I saw. I hope you had an amazing time. Tractorhead, welcome on in. This one, I think this was Buck, I believe, and I pretty much said, I want to stream, but I don't feel like being on camera. And like back then, VTubing, PNG tubing, that wasn't really a thing. So I had this one instead in the corner, and I was really appreciative. So I got a new case. Oh, so you like rebuilt your computer? Yeah, got any cool pictures? Very cool. And yeah, congrats on the 4 years. This one's a favorite. I use that one pretty frequently. Just that. That's all you need to know about that one. And, let me open this one first. Oh, Rosie. I found it. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. This is when Boots decided to take the Korok mask in ACNH, and we were kind of like joking about how he'd wear it because, like, you know, his head's kind of a weird shape. And then he slapped it on the back of his head. I love it. I love it when he wears it. Realized it was because the train and Santa was there. Oh. The smack panel. Boots is great. I love him to pieces. But yeah, Rosie did that one, and I love it. Every now and then I think about that moment. I think that's the majority of the interesting things I have. I have this one. I don't remember why, but I have it. It's there. What's the date at the bottom? Let me zoom in on that. 0916. But I imagine 2020. But it says 0916. But this would have been post ACNH, obviously. I didn't have boots before that. The date on the file says January 17th, 2021. If that helps at all. Yeah, it was definitely ACNH, I know that much, so it was post 2020. But yeah, there's some of the silly nonsense I've come up with over the years. Chloe, we'll see you later. We'll see you later. I should probably get back to... Yes. So September 16th, 2020, yeah. That would make sense, because I was still really actively playing it at that point. Random. You just like to cause chaos, don't you? Okay, so... get back to putting things down. I'm frustrated by the public works project system of this game. There we go. I don't want those to be right next to each other. Oh, hey! Wow, I got a second one. Nice. And today's, like, a lucky day for me, apparently, because I've been, like, kind of hunting for those since the beginning. And I hadn't found one yet. There we go. I got a lot. Seeing a lot of those artwork really, really kind of threw me for a loop. So much creativity, so many cool moments captured. Just read that Rosie and was like, oh my god, maybe Random doesn't want his birthday out there? What? Oh god. Oh dear. Maybe you'd be a little sleepy. Speaking of birthdays, kitty cat birthdays, Ollie's is coming up. And Mike and I always try to get stuff for him. We know for a fact that we're gonna get him some squeaky mice, but we want to find the exact same ones, and we're not too sure if we're gonna be able to find them. Long story short, we got these like squeaky mice, and it's not like squeaky toy, it's more like like a sound maker in it. It's not like a squeeze, if that makes sense. So like anytime you even just lightly tap it, this thing will start squeaking at you. And the batteries are dying in it, so instead of making a high-pitched squeak like it used to, it kind of makes like a gurgly noise. I know that sounds really weird, but Ollie loves it. I think he likes it more now that it sounds like it is actually dying. So we want to find him more of those. But we got them like a couple of years ago and we're not sure where we got them, so. Does he have a birthday list? I have to think of one. I have to think of one. My mom's not making him a snock this year. Yeah, Rosie actually heard it when she was here. It's kind of like a scary noise. But he likes it, so. But yeah, Mike and I are always on the lookout for a really good laser toy, because he really likes his laser. But he prefers when we play with the laser with him, because it's obviously more randomized. We tried to get him one that, like, you know, would move a laser around the room on its own. But it was, like, kind of just going in circles. It wasn't, like, really doing, like, a randomized pattern. Exactly. It's the sort of thing where it's like, you know, it's so worn out that, like, if it was anything else, we would probably throw it out, but because it's Ollie's favorite, we can't. My mom asked me what Baby Pooh wanted for Christmas the other day, and I'm like, I don't know, milk and sleep? She's gonna be so spoiled. It's gonna be so cute. I mean, same. That's gonna be fun. Tony said that he wanted the D&D castle Lego. I actually don't know what I'm asking for exactly yet. I know I want Astrobot. I know that much, but beyond that point, I have no idea. I think I'm safe to say it because I know Mike's at work. But I think I'm probably gonna get him at least partially. I could ask for Baldur's Gate 3, I could. I'm gonna get Mike a, the, like, back paddle things for the Xbox Elite controller because his didn't come with any. And he's been really, really loving that controller. I've asked Etsu for a MetaQuest 3S so I can play Beat Saber. Beat Saber looks like a lot of fun. My parents have asked me what I wanted. I have no clue. I second Baldur's Gate. Oh, it'll happen. It'll happen at some point. I'm also not still playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm now not level 17. You're falling into the hole. But I'm proud of you. Yeah, I used to watch a streamer who did Beat Saber breaks. He'd, like, get up after a couple hours of playing, you know, something else, you know, obviously sitting down, and get up and do Beat Saber, but then, you know, Twitch had to crack down a bit more on, music being played on stream, so he kind of had to stop that. Oh, I haven't played in a while. Right. I feel like there were more games. This is the thing, I, like, think about games all year, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play that, I'm gonna play this one. And then when I actually have the chance to pick them up, I forget which ones I wanted. And Mike is awful to get gifts for. Mike is absolutely awful. He does not know what he wants. He will not give you ideas. He will say, no, I don't want anything, and then it's like, no, that's not allowed. We have to do something. You are good at buying games for Mike. I think he's played more games that you've bought him than what I bought him. Oh, a water flosser, Rosie? My mom got one recently. She likes hers. It's almost cleaned up. I'm almost there. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think I really need a lot of this still. I might just start selling. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Vincent. We kind of went off on a tangent midway through, but it was... I don't know, I was vibing. I asked Tony for a very pricey hoodie, but only because it's a collab between Hello Kitty and a K-pop band that I love. I think that's valid. I've only played 5 hours of Final Fantasy XIV. Well, you've almost beat my record on Steam. Oh my goodness. I should probably find a place for the Jacob's ladders as well, but Lord knows where that's gonna be. For the Taiko game. Oh yeah, with the drum. Played like 100 plus hours of 14, but it gets so expensive to keep paying for the thing. Yeah. That is the main thing that's putting me off at the moment of being like, okay, you know, if I pay for it, I have to play, like, you know, a decent amount. Public Works Project. Who said cheerio earlier? Someone said that earlier and I'm going for it. Was that you, RJ? I have been thinking about it ever since. Going with that. It might have been 2 hours, but I'm going for her name. Jenny, you talking about going to an arcade actually reminded me. I had such a big disappointment a couple years ago. Went to a Dave & Buster's. And they had Mario Kart. Like an arcade machine. And that was fun. That was cool as heck. I loved it. But they also had a Luigi's Mansion arcade machine based, I think, on Luigi's Mansion 2. And it wasn't working. It wasn't working, and I'm like, I was so sad. Mike had to drag me away from it. Oh. One day. One day. But yeah, Japan has some really cool looking arcades. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I can stay there. Okay, what other nonsense do we have? I could probably spread the- Oh, wait, no, I was actually doing something over here. What is this? I didn't know I had done this. Alright, cool. That's good, actually. And then I'm trying to keep these to like 2 spaces away from the villager houses on the whole. Yeah, no, like they have some really, really cool machines and just places in general over there. I probably should have saved some of these. I didn't know we needed them. Press the Dead arcade machines are fun too. It's similar to Luigi's Mansion 1. Oh, but with a heart rate monitor? Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I'm hoping my my new watch coming in tomorrow actually can do the heart rate monitor on stream thing again. Because that was really cool during Killer Frequency. We played the game that tracks your heart rate when you play, and the higher it gets, the worse you do. My heart rate was flat the entire time, but Jenny's was all over the place. I would be really bad at that. The second I know that my heart rate is being tracked, it spikes. Oh, did I ever tell you guys what happened with Killer Frequency, by the way? So we did a playthrough just around Halloween, I think. Very fun game, 10 out of 10 would recommend, I loved it. But I was trying to have a heart rate monitor that went through my Fitbit and showed up on stream, and it worked great for like the first 2 hours. And then all of a sudden it stopped. It stopped updating, couldn't figure it out. And then, like, again, this is how frazzled I was, because again, it was like a very intensive story. I was focusing really hard on it. I was also scared shitless pretty much, because I'm nervous, just generally, and that game spooked me. But besides the point, I went on a couple of breaks during that stream, and on one of the breaks, I remember having to plug in my phone, and then I messaged Mike and said, hey, sorry I missed your message, my phone died. It didn't dawn on me until later when Mike actually told me that the heart rate probably stopped because my phone died and it was connecting through my phone. So yeah, keep your phones charged. That's the lesson, the moral of this story. Because I could have had a heart rate monitor for like the entirety of that stream if I had had my phone plugged in. Always on edge, panic, screeching. That is, like... Manslin and I are the same. There we go. Almost done tidying up this mess. I'm not gonna say too much because secrets, but I will say Ace and I might have some cool things planned and coming up potentially this month, probably this month. Actually, I have a lot of cool stuff planned this month. I'm not good at keeping secrets. We gotta get this stuff out. We gotta talk about it after stream. Oh, we got secrets. Got something cool planned for the 23rd. Aside from the fact that it's your birthday and I gotta say happy birthday. No, not yet. Not yet. I actually don't know what the end of the month is gonna look like yet. We usually play some short little games around the Christmas, New Year's period. Public Works Project. Why are you doing me dirty? Why are we like this? The heck? What is Rosie's greeting gonna be? Rosie, what is this word? What taber? What is it? I don't know how to spell it. No. T-A-B. I want to say E-R. No, A-R. There we go. I know it's technically not appropriate, but I'm a little salty at her at the moment. Does that mean I won't bring her a perfect fruit? No, I will still bring it, but I'm a little salty. Oblivion it too? Oh, maybe. Not entirely opposed, actually. We do, Ace, we do. I wasn't planning to stream necessarily tonight, but post-stream, I am around. Yeah, it's not necessarily a good word, but I'm just waiting for, like, you know, the YouTube viewer who actually does speak French is gonna see that randomly. Oh no. Oh no.
Jenny speaks 9 sex virgintillion 999 quin virgintillion 999 quarter vigintillion
Hi on me.
999 trevigintillion 999 duo vigintillion 999
He's slowing down because he's glitching.
999 vigintillion 999 novem decillion 999 octodecillion 999 septendecillion.
Man, he's really breaking down.
99 sextodecillion.
It's okay, buddy, you can do it.
999 quintessilion. 999 quatuordecillion. 999 tridecillion. 999 duodecillion. 999 undecillion. 999 decillion, 999 nonillion, 999 octillion, 999 septillion,
We're getting there.
999 sextillion,
Oh wow.
999
There it was.
quintillion, 999 quadrillion, 999 trillion, 999 billion, 999,999,999 languages, and this is not an exaggeration.
I think he kind of was broken towards the end there. Exaggeration. Poor Brian. Oh my god, it's hot. Omni's like, that's good. Why does Bob not have the Santa hat on stream chat? I think I need to fully, like, potentially reset my computer for that to take effect. I have no idea why, but I'm pretty sure it's being a bit wonky.
Tabernacle.
See, and this, I was saying earlier, our cozy streams are not necessarily always, like, cozy. Sometimes they're chaotic cozy, and I think tonight's just one of those nights. This is why Brian drinks. I almost drank a candle instead of my raspberry tea. That's a mood.
Ooh, will Brian say bell end?
Yes. Yeah, he will. Chaotic Cozy would be a good band name. It would be, actually. Okay. You cuss in French sometimes, not gonna lie. Yeah, like we have a lot of chaos in here. We definitely have cozy, but like the pure 100% like 1000% nothing but cozy is never gonna be us. There's just a little bit too much chaos. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into this nonsense. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, I wasn't really feeling this color combination, but... I know, yeah, 7 PM always reminds me of hunting for, like, the tarantula and scorpion. Brian's gonna come after all of us first. Yeah, Brian's gonna get his payback one of these days. One of these days he's gonna quit working. The later it gets restrained, the more unhinged we become. As shown by the overnight stream, there was things discussed that we do not bring up again. Oh, have you really? Only ACNH? The older games are a lot of fun, but I know a lot of people joined in like later on, which is fair. Yeah, ACNL has a really nice soundtrack. It's funny though, no matter how much I've played of ACNL, I couldn't, for the most part, tell you what our song is which. Hey, Hylian, how are you? Welcome on in. Four AM and 7. Yeah. With enough G Fuel. Oh god, bro. Oh no. Yeah. 4 AM is like, why are you still here? I think my favorite when it comes to Animal Crossing soundtracks is like, I think it's usually like 2, 3 AM where the soundtrack is kind of like, you're not going to bed, are you? And then it gets kind of chaotic from that point on. I know, Flautista, right? Our day is coming. Hylian, not too much, not too much. We were vibing, trying to do the diving trick. That didn't work out too well. We fell into a rabbit hole of looking at fan art, which was fun. And I'm currently trying to clean up a mess of flowers. Oh, Flautista, how is Slay the Princess? I'm actually kind of interested in that game. I've seen a couple different streams of it. I was creeping in yours the other day. Animal Crossing be like, not going to sleep? Okay, well time to pump up the jam. Yeah, does feel like 12 PM. I think my favorite from ACNH, I think it's 8 or 9 AM. It's like before, it was before my going live time, which is 10 AM. So it's one of the two. It'd be a good Christmas stream. Play it. It's amazing. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I'm down. I'm down. Did you see the sale deals for the Steam holiday sale? I've been eyeing them. I got myself some expansions to The Sims 3. Spiritfarer is like $5. Okay, that is a beautiful game if y'all want to check that one out. It will make you cry though. It made me cry a lot. It's good though. Oh really, Vi? No need to swear on it, but I will play it. No worries, Jenny. You have a fantastic night. Don't really cry at media or games. I wasn't expecting Spiritfarer to get me so bad. But I had a cat pass away, I think either midway through playing it or just before playing it. And I think it just made things hit harder. It was a lot. It was a lot. Read the content warnings before playing because there are some pretty nasty scenes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm playing Sims 3. I'm swapping between my Steam Deck and PC. I've been kind of the same save file. But I've been flopping back and forth just to see if one is running better. Oh, thank you, Highlight. It was like, what, 4 years ago now? Yeah, no, it's always hard losing a pet. And that one was a kitty cat who I had for 17 years, so kind of a lot. And I wasn't expecting Spiritfarer to hit as hard as it did. I don't know if it would have hit quite as hard if it hadn't been around that time. Every now and then I think I should go back to it, and then I'm like, oh, emotional trauma. Be vibrating with excitement. Couldn't even get the launcher to launch anymore. Max, I have done some of the fixes, and it definitely does do some work, but you stopped playing it because you knew it was gonna get you. Yeah. Last time I played Slay the Princess, I said ew so many times because this one chapter is so gross. There's a narrator. Yeah, it's all like voice acted, I think, too, right? Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry for your loss. It's rough. Only 2 people. It was so laggy, I couldn't stand it. Yeah, The Sims 3 is hands down my favorite Sims game ever. It's just so good, but it is such a potato to run. It's... The narrator has Brian's tired energy. Gives me a break from talking. Yeah, see, bonus points to games that have at least partial, if not full, voice acting. It's a lot easier on us. Also, bear with. I think it's time to switch over to our evening background. You're gonna play some ACNH. Enjoy. Enjoy. I actually need to sign on tonight. Partner's bringing home KFC. Enjoy. Fudge, how are you? The narrator in Baldur's Gate 3 is far hornier than she needs to be. I think I heard a bit of her when I was watching you play. And, yeah, I could see what you mean. Oh, Public Works project. So, on a scale from great to blah, how are you doing these days? I'd be doing a lot better with a Public Works project. Oh good, I'm glad to hear it. You know, I saw an interesting personality quiz in a magazine. It uses your answers to provide advice on how to be happier. Want to try it? Alright, please answer 3 questions for me. Here's the first one. What kind of weather do you like? Sunny. What food are you having? Come on, Post Office Public Works project. One day I'll live that down. Second question. What kind of music do you feel like listening to right now? Doo-wop? Electronica? None of these? Chat, what do we want to listen to? What do we want to listen to? Actually gonna play Mario Kart. Oh, are you waiting for the hour to tick over? Oh, electronic. Oh, okay. Oh, doo-wop. I don't know what that is necessarily, but let's go with this one. Very interesting. Here's the last question. Which drink sounds the best to you right now? Root beer, hot cider, apple juice, or sweet tea? I tried sweet tea for the first time not that long ago, and I really wanted to like it, and I didn't. And I was disappointed in myself, I'm not gonna lie. A hot apple cider actually does sound pretty nice right now. I see. Thanks for responding to all the questions. According to your answers, you only need one thing to be truly happy, and that's... I was gonna say money, but yogurt parfait, that's good too. Even if it's temporary, fleeting happiness is better than none. Okay. Oh, Lilac, thank you so much for coming on out of Lurk and saying hi to us. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. And hopefully we'll talk to you again soon. No, I'm not. I'm not. And like, the thing is, I had a lot of viewers who were from the South who were like, yeah, sweet tea, you know? And I finally had the chance to try it, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, and I felt so bad because I wanted to like it. Good food always makes people happy. But did you have good sweet tea? I don't really know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I need to try it again. I like me an iced tea. I know they're vastly different. Oh, was Zoe not eating Ace? She just being picky, or? Had sweet tea that was dark pink and tasted like lemonade. I feel like that's more like... I almost want to say like a strawberry lemonade, but... I don't think so, Rosie. It's a bit different. Like, the sweet tea I had, like, when they say sweet, they mean sweet. Like, oh my goodness. It was a lot. True, I guess that is more usually a light one. Okay, let's try to sort this situation out here. Like a brownish pink. Oh, weird. Yeah, gosh darn it. Forgot her food at my parents' on Friday, so we had to get her some other food temporarily. Oh, and then I see. Yeah, we were talking, would you like some tea to go along with your sugar levels of sweet? Yeah, like, I think from my understanding, it's like boiled, and then they add in the sugar, just like adding more and more sugar. Whereas you couldn't really do that cold, because like, it doesn't all disintegrate properly. Like, it's like packed in there. 2.5 cups of sugar. Yeah. Yeah, like it's intense. Which, by the way, I found out that's how Mike's family made their Kool-Aid. They like boil it, add in sugar. And it's like that's a lot, but okay.
Okay, I'm going to go to bed too, but before I go, here's a fun maths fact. 111,111,111 times 111,111,111 equals 12,338,678,987,654,321.
Well, that was our math fact for today. It's in a big jug, but still very strong. Poor Brian even had to do math today. No one should be subjected to that. That's just cruel and unusual punishment. My mom and I used to make sweet tea by setting it out to the sun to be heated. Okay, now that's the first time I've heard that one. Interesting. But Itsu, you have a good night. Sleep tight. We'll see you later. No, wait, I'm sorry, Rosie. Wait. Hylian, we need to talk. I hadn't seen the dumper emote. I'm sorry, we need to talk about that. Post it again. Post it by itself so I can see it on the on-screen chat. I need to see the booty. That is beautiful. That is gorgeous. Oh, that's so funny. Look at that. Art. I love it. Oh my goodness me. me continue tidying. If that isn't festive, I don't know what is. Let me get a close up of that. You respect a good booty when you see one, okay? Life lessons. Why is it already 8 o'clock? Where did the time go? What? Oh. I didn't see there was something under my feet. My bad. Oh, why is 8 p.m. such a nice song? This is coming back from the island and selling your haul of expensive bugs. Okay, that's a bit better. 8 p.m. gets you emotional. You were about to say the same thing, yeah. This is your prime time when you were still in high school. I always say my memory of this is, playing in the summer. We didn't have AC yet, so it was boiling in here. And, like, I was trying to keep cool by staying very still. Wait, do I have one back here? I don't, okay. So I'd be playing Animal Crossing. Not moving very much, laying back in bed. And, our pool, which has since closed down after COVID, our outdoor pool here in the summer, has an adult swim. It was from 7 to 8. So my mom would go down to go swimming, and I'd lay back in bed and just kind of vibe and catch bugs and try to keep cool because it was so warm. Was there a coin back there? Behind a house? Oh, that's weird. Thank you. Okay. Cool. I didn't have any more orange roses, I don't think. Oh, this is a mess. Okay. Don't. Wait. Oh god. Sandra! Thank you!
Press chaos, press chaos, press chaos.
Press chaos indeed. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the 58. I hope you've been doing good. You know what? Let me just go empty my pockets and we'll deal with this situation after. And yeah, welcome on in. For those who are just joining, we're doing a bit of a cozy stream this evening. We've been playing some My Sims Kingdom during the day. It was a lot of fun. Got that uploaded, decided to come back on to do some flower arranging in ACNL because I've been threatening to do it. And I know I wouldn't do it without either some company, aka you guys chatting with me, or putting on a really interesting like YouTube documentary of some sort. It was only those two options. Oh, I always appreciate the lurk. Thank you. I think I actually wanted to keep that one. Oh, and question of the day. What app do you use most on your phone? Mine is Discord or Pokemon Go or Blue Sky, probably. Although maybe tomorrow it might be the return of Pocket Camp. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, there's a coin here too. I think this is me shaking trees for the beehive the other day. Oh, TikTok, yeah. Yeah. Anyone else gonna be jumping on Pocket Camp Complete? I've kind of missed it the last few days. I think it's just the fact that I know that I can't play it right now that's getting to me. Okay, so that space. I'm scared I'm gonna drop it a few days after paying for it. I mean, you know, at the very least, even if, like, for whatever reason, it's just not really something you want to play right now, at least you have access to it, you know what I mean? Exactly, yeah, you're not gonna be paying 20 bucks for it down the line, like... Yeah, it'd be nice to know exactly when it's coming. I'm gonna use these as a filler for now, I think. I'm kind of imagining, I think it was Affection who said it earlier, it's gonna be probably something along the lines of like an hourly rollout. I'm guessing to different places. Kind of like slowly trickled people in. Okay. There we go. That is kind of a lot clearer. I'm gonna save this one, because this one was an accidental hybrid. I'm guessing for Pocket Camp, I'm guessing it was kind of a mix of things. I think they probably saw over time the concurrent players or even people actually paying for the app had gone down. So they were maybe cutting their losses a bit early. Hoping to make a bit more money off of it while offering it as a one-time purchase. But also, just my personal little theory, I think they're pulling away from the ACNL style of characters and models and stuff, because ACNH looks quite a bit different. It sounds quite a bit different. And I think going forward, that is what they're going to base things off of. Whereas Pocket Camp is very much a product of that weird time between ACNL and ACNH. But that's also just my little theory. But also, going offline, you know, they get a one-time payment purchase from people. And then they don't have to keep the servers up and running, you know? They don't have to do maintenance, they don't have to do events anymore. Aside from the ones that are already pre-planned, like they mentioned. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me either. I really don't know how many people would actively have been working on Pocket Camp by this point, because like it was a fully done game, it was just little events here and there and items and stuff. But I know ACH is going to be 5 in a couple months, and that makes me a little uncomfy. Five. 5 years. Pandemic time I don't think really counts, but apparently everyone else is counting it, so. March 20th, 2020. Can we slow down time? Right. Feels like he'll be old enough to drink in America if we if we count pandemic years. Yeah. It was a very weird time. Oh god, I feel like every time I come back there's somehow more. Like where are you all coming from? But like I said, I think ACNH came out at like the best possible time, but also almost for the longevity a worst possible time. Everyone was playing extensive periods of it because they were all locked inside, but also everyone was playing extensive periods of it because they were all locked inside. Everyone wanted to play it. Yeah, I picked it up again recently too. I know it's really a good seller on the Switch. I can't remember what place it comes in though, Rosie. It would have been cool. Yeah, it would have been cool to have Pocket Camp something on the Switch. I don't know how it would have worked porting it necessarily. That would have been cool though. And to be honest, I'm not going to fully write it off either. I don't know if they're planning another app of some sort. Maybe with ACNL or ACNH models. Or if they'll do something like that with the sequel to the Switch. Or, and this is where the real tinfoil hats need to come out. Get your tinfoil ready, chat. We were talking about it earlier this week, but there's been like these weird rumblings and rumors, and I don't know how much faith I put in any of it, but there were weird rumblings and rumors that the sequel to the Switch has a secondary screen. Which I can't, I'm trying to like visualize it and I really can't. I have no idea. Right? What in the Donald Duck is this streamer doing up this late? I know, my bedtime was like 2 hours ago, Ark. Don't tell anyone. How are you doing? Yeah, you saw this rumor too, right? Yeah, like, if that was the case, it would be real. I'm not gonna say easy because I don't know what it takes to do it. But it would be, I would argue, probably a bit more easy to bring over DS Virtual Console. 3DS, I don't know if it'd be Virtual Console at that point, I guess it probably would be. Games without having to do like a heck of a lot of work. In terms of like, you know, oh, the bottom screen, like that would need to be like a menu. For this game, for example. I don't know. But, you know. We're kind of looking respectfully at those rumors and wondering what's going on. I don't really know why it would. I think the only thing that kind of makes me wonder is there was a rumor a couple months ago that Nintendo had allowed some companies in to get some hands-on time with the successor to the Switch. But when I say hands-on, I mean like they had them put their hands in a box with the successor to the Switch. So they couldn't see it, but they could touch it, which is such a weird idea. It sounds like Fear Factor. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, some of the Wii U stuff. I'm looking at you, Wind Waker HD. Yeah, literally hands-on and nothing else. Eyes off, no eyes allowed, just hands. Just caress the new console. Like, it's a weird thing to read. They could have put anything in the boxes, yeah. Did I get all of it? That doesn't feel like all of it. Yeah, you'll be able to dock them together. I could see it. Have like, almost like a handheld screen that can go with you, and then like the other one stays at home. Lego for all we know. Whisper sweet nothings into the new console's microphone, but you can't look at it. No eye contact. But yeah, it was a weird rumor. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I put all that much faith in it, but... Are these all good? Oh, these look all clean. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh my goodness me, chat. I think we've actually done it. I think it's actually clear. Praise be, that was so many flowers. All clean. Needs more flowers. It's like, bring them all back. Bring those all back. We need those. The Nintendo Flip. I'm gonna miss the Switch, I'll be honest. Unless they're silly and they call it like the Switch 2, and I only think that's silly because without proper marketing, the Wii U was kind of a bit of a flop. But legitimately, from the very beginning, the Switch, like that sound, like the click, has been such an iconic thing. To this day, and I'm not even joking, right? How many years has it been since the Switch came out, right? Mike and I, if we ever need to like swap places with each other or switch something, we don't even say it. You just make the noise of the other person. We know what we need. We've been doing it a lot. The Nintendo click. It is an iconic sound. It was a great marketing campaign. They give us Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Premium if they named it Switch 2. I'm not holding my breath on that one. That one probably will happen. 8 years since it was revealed. Oh, I remember that. I remember yelling out because it came out on my birthday and I was so excited. Actually, I don't really know if I like this situation over... What is this? What is this and why is it? I don't like these flowers here. Oh, 8 years, Rosie! Okay, Oh, definitely, yeah. The Switch sells so well. And is so incredibly popular. They're gonna want to continue with the formula. I just can't imagine them hopefully flopping as hard as the Wii U did. 6 years this past August. I love that. Mike and I... God, I always have to count this out. I think this was... Was it 8 this summer? I think it was. Yeah. Because it'll be 9... Yeah, 10 and 20, 26. Yes. I don't know if I'm... Oh, you know what? Actually... This isn't what I was planning with these, but it's actually not that bad. Yeah. I know, Ark, you came in... I was gonna say just after Mike, but technically I know some of the mods longer than I've known Mike. Which is a little scary. Some of my online friends longer than that. Also, we totally not putting our Jacob's ladders at the intro to town just to show off a little bit. We all did it, don't deny it. Don't deny it. I know we don't got online anymore, but I can dream. I think I have more of those somewhere. I don't know where I've put them now. Oh, what is this? What are these? I was wrong. We're not fully done. Get out of here. Oh. Wow. Rude. Okay, what do I have in my pockets? Just when you thought it was all over. Here we go. Okay, let's go sell these off. It hurts my heart. I can't sell the hybrids. I can't do it. Olivia, she's been eyeing this for the longest time. Do you need this? Just buy it. Treat yourself. There you go. I don't think that meshes with her furniture at all, or with her house in general, but it's fine. Now I need to find something else to do for the rest of the night. Thank you. Oh, she's gonna be like, well, now what? There we go. Organized chat. Look at me go. Finally. Jeez. Friends, I think this might be where I wrap up for my evening here. It is almost 8:30 my time. But thank you all so much for the chaos and for the ridiculousness. I will be live again tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, for some more My Sims. That being said, if I go live tomorrow and Pocket Camp is out, we might check that out first. We might take a look at that. Yeah, copy down those raid messages. Let's see who's online. But other than that, we're gonna be playing some more My Sims, which is always a really good time. Oh. I got options. Oh my god, that's not me just hacking up a long, don't mind me. Oh, who do I choose? You guys want to go say hi to Kung Fu Fruit Cup? They are building the Legend of Zelda Lego Deku Tree. That looks cool as heck. I don't even know if I knew that that existed. They're also just a very cool streamer. I enjoy lurking in their streams quite a bit, so. Oh my goodness, they are even cosplaying as Zelda, it looks like. Come on by, come say hello. You might meet your new favorite streamer, you never know. Have an amazing rest of your day, friends, and hopefully... Wait. Let me get more of those messages in chat. Hopefully, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great one, my friends.